My name is Elizabeth Supeno. I'm an expert in environment, natural resource management, and circular economy. Today I'm talking about the circular economy, rethinking resources and embedding circularity. We're talking also about sustainability, circular economy, and environmental social governance. If I look back, seeing as how I've worked in Ukraine in previous years, ISO 14,000 took place here in 2002 and 2004 in a very successful manner. At that time, we chose on our team 8 companies. And within 1 year with our coaching and aid, they were able to gain ISO 14,000 certification. International Standards Organization is ISO. Recently, there's a new ISO 59,000, and it is for circular economy. This is why I believe that despite the current situation in Ukraine, there is much room for improvement and innovation in Ukraine today and in the future. And why is that? Because ISO has already been proven here. At that time, we had the 1 year, 8 companies got certified. They said, oh, it couldn't be done. Within several years, there were hundreds of companies that followed suit of their own accord, and it became a trend. Why not do it again? Ukraine knows how to do that. And there are many communities and companies in the government that can raise awareness and that can build on previous experience with new innovations, new digital technologies, and more. And a notable executive also from Oracle has said something, and I'll paraphrase this, that he would rather see that this idea of circular economy be not only at his customer's door where the customer understands circular economy, but that all across the company there is this same concept. And why that is important? Because if operations, if finance, if accounting, if the board of directors and all of the persons that are involved, human resources, if everybody is understanding and embedding circular economy principles, that's consensus. That's what Edward Deming says. An organization can build and grow when there is consensus. And I can refer back to this ISO 14,000 here in Ukraine. It was just like not a fashion. It was really a way and a measure to increase business and increase community prosperity, increase, government ability and development of companies, development of products, innovation, and the sense of accomplishment. This is why ESG, environment and social governance, that's a small part of the overall sustainability chain, but it is still a way to reduce the carbon footprint. So why don't companies take those steps? They can get encouragement, they can get guidance, and it will be not only to their benefit because it will open them to new markets and they'll have a new profile, they'll have a new measure of success and accountability. Besides that, when they do things like ESG measurements to reduce their GHG footprint, they can develop new products and services. If you can measure it, you can master it. So this is one of the key factors about ESG. I suggest that one of the main things is to get the idea of ownership for circular economy a bit more entrenched, a bit more embedded in Ukraine, because it's been here before. It's had a success story before. So there's no reason to think that ISO 59,000 is not going to work here. And it's just a matter of raising the consciousness, raising the awareness, and deflecting distraction so that companies, communities, can benefit. And what does this also do? It benefits the environment. It's not an option, it's basically a necessity for all now these days, as we can see with COP29. So Ukraine will need to strive in new ways and innovative ways to reach the EU Green Deal improvement status. Thank you.